What's going on? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfella chiming in one more time for the one time today. And the Detroit Lions worked out Brandon Marshall. I guess they worked him out today. I linked the Bleacher Report article to the description. And is that telling the fans and telling everybody else they need help with receiver and they don't believe in TJ Jones and Brandon Powell? You know, they cut a receiver earlier. They restructured Marvin Jones' contract. And you know, I don't get where Brandon Marshall will fit in here. He got cut from the Seahawks a couple weeks ago. Just ain't got it no more, you know. No team that Brandon Marshall has ever been on has made the playoffs, from my understanding. And they really trying to turn Matthew Stafford into the real Jay Cutler, huh? But you know, he worked out today. I guess they're looking for some receiver help. You know, I guess they desperate. Maybe they believe Golden Tate was a, you know, they couldn't fill the role. You know, they tried to do it with Theo Riddick. Maybe they feel TJ Jones and Powell can't fill that role, and they think Brandon Marshall can. I haven't seen anything for Brandon Marshall this year, and I watched quite a few Seahawks games that I'm impressed with. You know, maybe it's the Lions just doing their due diligence, working out veteran receivers. Shit, at this point, you might as well get Terrell Owens. You know, make some history. Had the first Hall of Famer come back and play after they won a gold Hall of Fame jacket. You know, shit, fuck it. You know, right? But, you know, what Brandon Marshall brings now, I guess a possession receiver. Maybe, you know, he's always been a good route runner. Maybe they could figure some things out in the slot for him. You know, he ain't explosive as Golden Tate, but he's a bigger target, a red zone target. You know, and he can solve some red zone woes. He can help Kenny Galladay. Him and Kenny Galladay got the same physical, you know, frame. Maybe he can be a tutor to Kenny Galladay. But why you got receiver coaches for it in? You know, Galladay was way more explosive than Brandon Marshall was, but Brandon Marshall was a technician with his route running and getting open and coming off the breaks, using his body like a power forward in the post or a center in the post. Large at his height, he had a large catch radius. He was a monster. He was one of my favorite receivers. He was my favorite receiver for a long time, man. You know, even over Calvin for some years, because I just love how physical he was at the top of routes. And like, he wasn't the most fast or quick receiver, but he was a real technician, like Larry Fitzgerald. They both was able to do their work. They both was physical. I love the hand play. Just some of the little nuances of playing the receiver role, man. And, you know, he was an animal, man. You know, he reminded me of T.O., but just less athletic. But he had his problems on and off the field dealing with a bipolar disorder. So I don't believe the Lions are going to sign him, you know. But, you know, if they're looking to fill that slot receiver role, I guess at this point in his career, that's what he had to be. Just like Larry Fitzgerald is just strictly a slot receiver for the most part. And his route running allows him to be a slot receiver. You know, the route tree is different in the slot. You know, you can go left, you can go right, you can go up, you know. Most of the times you got the boundary on the outside. That's why every corner can't play on the inside. The inside is an acquired taste for certain cornerbacks, you know. So, you know, you can do anything in the slot. You got to be a great route runner, though. And I think Brandon Marshall is a great route runner. Definitely lost 2 steps, you know. But, you know, if he can help the football team out, make it to the end of the season, I don't see them making the playoffs, you know. I really didn't see that after game 1, definitely game 2. I didn't really see that happening, but I think the Lions gonna grade out to be about, or come out to be about 6-10, 7-9, 8-8 at the worst. They're gonna make a run at the end of the season. So I see about 7-9, 8-8 year. You know, Matt Patricia said today this team doesn't lack talent; they lack execution, and basically saying they lack coaching. You know, that's what he's saying. He deflecting the blame off of Bob Quinn and putting on himself. This team lacks talent, just straight up and down. And they lack execution because he got a new scheme and they ain't grasping that new scheme yet. So that's what the business is, man. I'll link the article to the description. Y'all know what it is. Motor City Sports Talk. Always appreciate One Pride Nation rolling through. Even if y'all get mad at me or y'all like me, agree or disagree, I appreciate it having all your viewership, man. And make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the bell icon. Won't miss another video. Got some new content coming to the page. Trying to beat this cold down, but remember, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All links in the description. Emails in the description as well. Always can hit me up. Try to hit you back. Sometimes a little bit slower than slow, but I definitely want to hit you back. But go ahead and if you want to make a donation, that link's in the description as well. And share the videos and trying to get 2,000 subs. I definitely appreciate you. We gone.